We're making vegetarian dumplings, baked dumplings. And if you've been following me, my channel, a while ago I made a dish called Manti, and it was dumplings with spiced meat baked again in the oven. And because this is a very popular Armenian dish, lots of Armenian vegetarians are still kind of missing this specific dish. So I got quite a few requests to make a vegetarian version of Manti, or it's also called boragi in Armenian. Anyways, so I came up with this version with mushrooms and quinoa, and I really loved how it tasted. So I tasted the recipe yesterday and I loved it so much I couldn't wait to share. So I started heating my skillet. We're gonna saute onions, a medium-sized onion, very finely chopped, and I add a little bit of olive oil, and my beautiful Lucine will be slicing the onion, not the onions, mushrooms. Okay, Lucine, you're the helper of the day, so please be active. Okay, a little bit more. And this is very easy, simple, something to make. Nothing difficult or complicated, as I always say. So we saute the onions, slice the mushrooms, spice them, add our quinoa. I already cooked quinoa. Just cook it to the package by package instructions. So nothing difficult there either. And brown onions, a few minutes, and hopefully we'll be done with mushrooms. I'll go help Lucy. Okay, aragara. Oh, poker, Lucy. Okay. Onions are already browned, light gold color, not brown. I'm adding my mushrooms, and by the way, I don't wash mushrooms. I simply wipe them with dry towel. That way they won't absorb too much water. And with mushrooms, we don't want to fry them too long. We don't want to fry them actually. We're gonna slightly saute with onions just to kind of soften them. We don't want them to be very dry because they're still need to bake in the oven. About a few minutes, and then we'll spice it. And we also need some either wonton skin, or as they say, gyoza skin. Anyways, this is the same thing, differently shaped. I'm going to use the round shape. We also need a non-stick or any of your baking pans, round or circle or rectangle, and we need spices. And with this I like using dry greens instead. If you want to use fresh, you can do that. I use dill, basil, I use for spices paprika, black pepper. I'll add 1 fresh garlic. You can also use garlic powder. And we will also need some vegetable broth, optional.
Mom,
Huh?
I want to go to the bathroom.
He wants to go to the bathroom. Can you ask Lilith? Lilith will help you, okay? And don't take that many toys, Arka. Okay, so we need, of course, salt, jalapeno pepper, red crushed chili pepper, a little bit tomato sauce, and I also already said vegetable broth. You can substitute with water. It's not, it's optional. And some parsley, dry parsley. Anyways, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. So I need to mix this until it softens, and then I'll spice it with all these spices. As soon as you no longer see the mushroom juice, we don't want to fry it, but we can start spicing it. So I'll add all the spices and let it cook a few more minutes, and that's it. And while that's, I'll lower the heat and add my Lilith. It's okay, let him talk. He's gonna talk anyways, Lilith. Okay, my paprika, and spice it the way you like it. There's no there are no rules how to spice it. Just the more the better. My black pepper. That's it. I'll lower the heat and I'll actually add my quinoa. I cook too much because I need to make something else with that quinoa. Alright, if you want to add some fresh greens, feel free to do that. I'll turn off the heat and let this sit a few more minutes just to cool down slightly. Arka, you want to come here, Therese? Instead of making noise? Okay, so this is ready. And another important thing when making this dish, I want to cover those dumplings with something so they don't overbake and don't dry out. So that's why I like covering them with some pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and it will give a design too, but also will protect from overbaking. So I'm going to slice it pretty thick, I'd say, so it covers most of the filling. Very quickly while that's getting slightly cool. Okay, so I'll put this here, and I sprayed my baking pan because it tends to stick. And what else? A little bit olive oil. Just drizzle with a little bit. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. So that's that. And I'll continue slicing the peppers and show you the rest. Oh, I forgot the garlic, yes. And I'll add 1 clove of fresh garlic. Add more if you like stronger flavor. Okay, so that's basically it. And I forgot to taste the salt. Perfectly perfect. It's so delicious. You can just eat it like that. Okay, this is ready. It looks so good. It can be just a salad if you let it cool down. A little bit garlic, and because I don't like adding fresh garlic to my yogurt mix, because we're gonna top it with, we serve it with yogurt, garlic yogurt, because that's too strong for me. I usually put garlic inside the filling. So to your preference, you like it with your yogurt, feel free to do that. Okay, so that's ready. I'll slice my peppers and show you the rest. Antum nereye bakıyor?
Yeah.
Bekle canını seçiyorum sonra. Մի քիչ կամած բացեք դուռը, կաղա քնած է հլա. Now my other helper will be helping me to make these dumplings because she's a pro at this. Arka!
Stop.
You stop!
Stop.
Okay, Lijan, it needs to be dry when you do that. Okay, yeah. So we, of course, if you're using this dumpling skin or gyoza skin. Okay, you need to wet them in order for them to stick together. And dry surface, I'll do one, and we're gonna both finish this quickly. Lucinjan, not poker katal. Shoot. Lucin. Okay, a little bit, probably a teaspoonful of that filling.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, and in order for them to stick, okay, you stick the corners and leave the middle like this. And we're gonna top it with that. I actually do this at the end after I'm done arranging the dumplings. So Me and my helper Lilith,
And your daughter. Also your daughter.
aka my daughter. Lilith will finish this and show you the rest. This is done. This will go into 475 preheated oven about 20 to 25 minutes. Just take a look and see if it's started to turn golden color. You can take it out and pour the sauce. So I'll put this in the oven, make the sauce. Okay. I'll put 20 minutes and then I'll look. And for the sauce, I use vegetable broth. As I mentioned, you can use regular water and regular tomato sauce. You want to add some spices, you can do that. Like a little bit cayenne or garlic pepper, something you like. Black pepper, I'd say about 3 tablespoons and probably half a cup of that broth. And I'll give this a quick mix. No salt, because it was salty enough. So this is this. And for this kind of manti, I like making sour cream and yogurt sauce instead of regular yogurt with garlic. So again, to your preference. You don't like sour cream, don't add it, but it goes very well with mushroom taste. So that's why I only a tablespoon of sour cream and probably 1/3 of a cup yogurt. Okay. These evening videos are a little bit tiring because these are at the end of the day. We do this after work. So that's that, and we'll wait until the dumplings are baked and so we can enjoy them. My dumplings are almost done. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this tomato juice and place it back in the oven to bake another 5 to 10 minutes. You like your Skittles, Arka? We're having a candy party.
Trying to teach him how to share.
He will never learn how to share. His teacher said the other day we're working on sharing, and I'm like, good luck. Okay, this looks good. Okay, a few more minutes and this should be done.
Add a topping.
No, it is the end.
Video open.
Open it.
Open it.
We're done.
Open it.
Can we clean?
That's not sharing.
Yes, it is.
You have to ask.
But I.
If you take it, that's stealing.
Overall baking time took 30 minutes. And to your taste, you can garnish it with fresh greens. I like using parsley and dill. And of course that garlic, and I didn't put garlic, but you can make it with garlic. And yogurt, sour cream sauce, some of the red crushed pepper, and the dish is ready to enjoy and so delicious. I can't wait to try this. I'll just drop a few of these dill leaves. It looks very beautiful and very stylish. Alright, I'll just take a quick bite. Lice să supportes. Okay, let's see now. And everything is already baked, cooked in this dish. That's why, here you go, Rose. You want more yogurt?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get one by hand. Okay, so as always, recipe will be on my blog at heghineh.com. Questions, comments, always happy to hear from you. Hope you guys try this recipe. Hope you subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Samoa.
It's better than last time, actually.
So much better. Tomato sauce over there. ավելի լավ արգա։ Նրանք սենյակում ուտեն։ Սենյակում։